Hello, welcome back. Last time I did this room, and kind of wished it wouldn't have taken as long as it did, but it took a while. Let's go someplace else. I think it's time to try this one. There are two scrolls in here. I don't know if either one describes the challenge here, but I happen to know what it is. Don't take the staff token. Alright, that should be totally fine. Alright, so what am I doing here? I do have to take the caber at some point. That will close this permanently. Before I take the caber, I need to at least move this Roach Queen by stepping there, which means I either need to drop some trapdoors or open this. To open that, I would need to open this. To open that, I'd need to have all the trapdoors dropped. What? Okay, so I'm going over trapdoors. Wait, is that a... that's a toggle. What? Okay. What? So hang on. So I don't get a caber until later. Alright, so why do I want a caber? I don't know, because cabers are cool. There's a sword token here. There's a conquer token here. So, alright, so get to this point in the room by holding all four of those down. Looks as though I could have... I would only need 2 monsters in here, if they're not this type, if they're something that can actually move. So if I got 2 roaches into this spot, which would involve using you as rubble here, which I think I'm just going to have to do no matter what, or a Roach Queen. If the Roach Queen went in there, then she'd lay eggs and hold those down in the way that I want. Okay, so looks like it'd be pretty ideal to get the Roach Queen in here. But alternately, I could get 2 of those roaches in. Okay, so you open with that, those both open with that. But again, I can't do this until I deal with her. And the only thing that toggles that is this, and that's a toggle. So what are could I put a water skipper? Okay, so I'm now thinking maybe I could put a water skipper here. False, that's shallow water, they would just get off. Okay, so not that. Do I have any other tools? Right, so drop all trapdoors. This is a weird formation. I don't know what's going on here. There's a lot of stuff. I understand some of the individual components of this, but overall, not really. Okay, so how do I get the Roach Queen? I have to get the Roach Queen before I step on this. I have to step on this on my way out from here, so I can't take the caber until then. So caber and permanently opening this will have to wait. Actually, well, that's the only open. But I have some traversal in and out of there. I can go in once and come out once, really. No dagger, no disarm, no way to avoid dropping these. So I go in once and I come out once. Until this... So, hang on. So, show me why I would not want to just drop all the trapdoors right now. So construct would come out and get stuck there-ish. This would be open. I could take a caber. Is there a reason I want a spear over a caber? I don't know. I'm going to try just dropping all the trapdoors right now. So, obvious problem with that is I cannot extract this skipper after that. Okay, so first, let's just kill those water skippers. I don't think there's anything useful they can really do unless I wanted to somehow attempt to get one onto these pressure plates, which I don't. I want a Roach Queen in here. Alright, so just kill the water skippers. don't worry about anything else. Drop the trapdoors. There is nothing I can accomplish by going in here myself. So sure, trapdoors are dropped, water skippers are dead. Construct's gonna come to me and not step on that, but that's fine. Is it? No, the whole problem with doing this is that I would end up stepping here. Okay, so this is wrong. So, what? What? If I drop all the trapdoors without having opened this, I'm stuck in here. There's no way out for me from that. If I don't drop all the trapdoors, then there's nothing to put on there. I can't put a water skipper here and keep it there because it'll just get off in the shallow water. So, what? If this closes, I definitely lose access to that Roach Queen and cannot kill all the monsters and leave the room. If I go in here, that definitely closes and nothing reopens it. So I can't kill all the monsters and leave the room. That's what I just said. What is this? There's no way to dodge this and go in here. No broken walls I haven't spotted, I think. Okay, so... what do I do about this impossibility? I could get my sword back if I wanted it. Probably rather have a spear, that seems likely. Stepping on those manually would accomplish nothing. So what would it do to get the skippers in the water? Ah, so while I can't park the skippers onto this plate, I can use them as a barricade to allow the construct to stand on that. That's what it is. Okay, so the three of those have to work together. Full teamwork. Alright, so that's why I don't want to just stab them. Now I don't get anything convenient like a caber or a staff. I have to do this with a spear. Fantastic. Let's deal with the harder to deal with one first. Okay, that's not so bad. I can get you in there. Oh boy. And I can only... okay. This is going to be extra interesting with a spear. Well, and now you're just in an annoying spot, huh? Oh, now... oh, okay. So, wow, this is something. Let me revise my strategy a little bit. There's a finite number of ways I can approach this thing. Okay, so you're up there. I'm going to have to drop these trapdoors at some point. I don't have to do it immediately. Okay, so how do I approach this, though? I mean, if I put you there, I've made that a dangerous spot. So I guess I'll put you down there. Ah! This is not what I want. This could turn into what I want, maybe. How much can I ignore those trapdoors? I think the answer is completely? Yes. So I'll leave all those trapdoors there and drop them later. So now my task is just to get the skippers where they need to go. I mean, that's actually not bad like that. Is it? I think this will be okay. So you guys come here. I could do one at a time. Nice. I have a one at a time skipper dispenser. It'd be better if I could dispense and then be ready to push, maybe. Well, I don't feel like this is going to go well. I can stealth a little bit. This might be alright. Okay, so now, beached, skipper, and all the things that implies. I don't like what I've done here. There's nowhere good to go from here, is there? Doesn't feel like it. Okay, so that doesn't seem to be the answer. Here we go. That does. Okay, sure. That's very okay. Alright. So now the other one. Can't take quite the same route, but I can do basically the same trick. Okay, that was not bad at all, actually. Alright, great. So now drop every trapdoor, so that the construct gets free. I was in a weird place for that, but I think it'll be okay. Water skippers will fix themselves by the time he gets there. There we go. Okay, they're a barrier. And now there's the Roach Queen, and I might have timed this not great, but just gotta deal with one roach, so not a big deal. So I'm gonna have to just park you somewhere, because until I retrieve my construct friend, which will happen well after I've gotten the caber, I can't actually put you all the way in here. So why don't you hang out... I'm gonna have to get you back. I guess a spot like that is probably okay? Seems decently plausible. No, problem is you're just gonna go right back in there. So no, don't put her there. Let's try just over there, I guess? I mean, that's reasonable enough, probably. That's a lot of roaches, but I'm not going to worry about it. Just going in here. I can't let them come in here. I'd have to... Oh. No, this is not great. And actually, I don't want her there either, because I need to... Okay, so... So yeah, Roach Queen, where do I stash you? There are a lot of places. Most of them look pretty bad. Maybe here? That'll do. Sure. That'll do okay, I think. It's not the very best, but it's acceptable. Because none of her offspring... No, her offspring can still spill over there and harass me. That's annoying. It'll take some time before that happens, though. Alright, yeah, so challenge. Don't step there. You stepped off of that. That's fine. I am okay with that. So you'll just do whatever you're gonna do. Do I need to extract any of these? I don't think so. Because, like, if I needed... Hold on, maybe I needed that guy to survive this somehow? No, I'm on a door. I'm safe. I'm just gonna kill those. Because, again, if I need roaches anywhere, I can get as many as I want from her. So I can't imagine what I would do with that other than just killing it. So now, construct, why don't you come on a journey with me in here? Ooh, you're going to... Oh, okay, I don't want that because that's a dead end. Also, you're going to be too close to me. Can I park you somewhere? I mean, I can park you there. That'll do. Yes, this is fine, I think. Okay, so that's what I wanted with you. Now, Queenie. Well, now, you did the wrong thing. That's fine. Queenie goes in there carefully. Okay. Yeah, that seems like what I want. I should probably kill those skippers while I'm in the area. Alright, am I done? Because those should open the way to the Conquer token for me just fine. Like this, and like this. Sure, I'll take a sword, I guess. Oh, you need to still be held. Okay, well, let's just fill the area with roaches then. Don't be in such a hurry. Yeah, that's fine. Cool. Alright. Is this a problem? No. Okay. No, that's destruction in my hands. Alright. I don't see how that was more of a challenge. I think there was something that I probably was supposed to do with... Oh hey, I got a first place somehow. Okay, if you say so. By how much? Only a few, but it's some. Alright. That room was changed from the contact slightly. The main idea is to lead the water skippers to the bottom, so the construct must be in the point of the pressure plate. Yes. I didn't realize how much easy was make this solution but invisible. What? I didn't realize how much easy was make this solution but invisible. When I made this room, the PP and the Roach Queen area didn't exist. What? Really? Also, I'm having a lot of trouble parsing this. I didn't realize how much easier this would make the solution, is how I would read that, but I don't understand these last two words. Okay, I don't know what you mean here. Alright. Well, I did that. Let's try this. This will have changed because there's no longer a temporal split point here. So, what is this about now? Looks to me as though, right, because there used to be like a full ring of doors here. You'd go in here, then these would all have to clear off to open another set of doors to get back out. But now you just put monsters here and leave them there, step on the token, come back and kill them. That's a trapdoor. I go in here once and place a single decoy with a staff, or with a sword. Probably with a sword and I take the staff. Yeah, let's do that. So that decoy is going to be my killer. Oh, is it? The decoy only gets to face one way. Oh, fascinating. Yeah, so here's the trick. Since you need somebody who can face a southward direction with a sword here to kill these, and somebody who can face a northward direction with a sword to kill these, I can't... Oh, there is a sword there. Never mind. No, that's fine. I was thinking I had to place a sword decoy, shove him around to kill stuff, but then I saw that I couldn't have any decoy facing that would reach all of these. But then I saw this. Okay. So that seems like that makes that not a problem. Do these all just... Oh, weird. So you step on that, then you step on this, and then you make sure that doesn't get stepped again. So obviously the goblins are going to be the thing that is the problem here. I will need a staff, at the very least for these. I think the rest could probably be put onto those without one, but I do need a staff for these. So I have to leave with a staff. Okay. What's the decoy potion for then? For like goblin survival? How would it help me with that? I'm gonna carve up these walls and make sure I don't get a first place. So hang on. So I'm trying to think of ways that a decoy would help me here. I think I see one. Let's say I put him right here. Then I took a staff. And I did this. Will this do what I want it to? Mostly. I'm not safe though. Maybe like this. Okay, that's pretty plausible. Oh, boy, this is gonna be super uncomfortable. Well now, why did you have to do that, Goblin? That's just super rude to me. Get on the other side of me. You unruly creatures. Okay. Can I scrape you off using the decoy again? Yes, but you stepped there. Okay, well I have the option of moving the decoy. Well, that won't help me. That's worse. That seems worse. Yeah, so it was pretty good in that position. I could stick the decoy on the plate. That doesn't seem really better. Then again, it might be. So if I never move it, then I don't have to worry about that getting repressed. What I do have to worry about is the fact that goblins are just total jerks sometimes. There we go. Okay. That goblin decided not to be a jerk today and let me out. Yeah, I'm just going to leave that there. In fact, I have to at this point. If that moves, I get locked in there. Alright, so that's the decoy's final resting place. So goblins, how would you like to find a nice home down here in a place that you can never leave again? That's what I've done. Let me just go ahead and put you there. I should have really smashed this wall. It'll be okay. I'll use roaches here and skippers here and here. Will I? Should I have smashed this wall too? No, I can get skippers on both of these, and roaches on both of these. Okay, that's the plan. I maybe should have smashed some of these walls, but I'll just deal with them. Alright, roaches. Okay, once again, this is a very Komachi room. There, that's a nice vacation spot for you. That's probably an acceptable one for you. Sure. I'm gonna park you over... well, I guess I'm not really gonna park you, just kinda... oh boy, that's no good. Well, I can escape this way. Okay, that works. Great. Alright, I have roach friends. Here's... oh, no, hey, no, don't do that yet. If you're gonna do that, then why don't you come here and do it like this. There we go. So just be careful where you put that. Oh, okay, so that's no problem. That's probably not a passage I want to use. I could have made this so much easier on myself by breaking more walls first. That's okay. It's as easy as it needs to be. Gonna take the long route because it's emptier. Just seems friendlier to me. Okay. Here's number one. Oh. Chewing on my face. Here's number two. Yeah, let's take a different route with this one, just for fun. I can totally get you through there, that's not even hard. Here, though, things are a little different. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, I did it. Great. Okay. Conquer token, retrieve sword, stab monsters. Okay. Well, that was way simpler than the original. When I saw the demos, there was a harder way to solve the room. The intended solution involved the decoy and yourself. The time clone was removed. What? What are you saying to me? Oh hey, this actually has another conqueror. Jangler NPL has been playing this hold since I have last looked at demos. Chaco, I'd like to see your demos. I suspect you did pretty much the same thing I did, though. No, you put that there. Okay, so you used him for assistance with roaches instead of goblins. Ah, you used him for both. I see. And then with that wall, you create a larger obstacle. I see. Cool. Okay, but other than that, that's basically the same thing. Alright. Seems reasonable to me. Sure. Okay. He stopped to read the scroll, too. Okay. Great. Well, that's done. I'm not going to get either one of these rooms done in another couple of minutes, so let me just save those for another day. These are... I feel like both of these are a relatively straightforward task to understand, and just a whole bunch of execution in between. I think that's what both of these are going to be. Alright, cool. I'll see you next time for last two rooms in this entry, probably.